What's up, y'all? My name is Imani Furay, and welcome to Convoluted Thoughts, where we talk about the good, the bad, and the complete trash going on in the world today. I wanted to come on here and discuss the Little Mermaid trailer starring Halle Bailey from the group Chloe and Halle. So back in 2019, it was announced that Halle Bailey will be playing Ariel in the live-action version of The Little Mermaid, which is being directed by Rob Marshall. And it was a pretty big deal because the Little Mermaid in Disney, she was portrayed as white with red hair, and Halle Bailey, she is the first black Ariel. So of course there was mixed reviews and different opinions on the situation, but on September 9th, the trailer for the movie had just dropped. So I want y'all to check this out, and I'll be back with my commentary. So that's the trailer. It looks really dope. Halle Bailey, her voice just sounds amazing. But as soon as the trailer dropped, it got even more backlash than when it was first announced. There were a lot of people who weren't for the trailer to the live action version of The Little Mermaid. And a lot of those people were white people. And it got to be so controversial that they had started a hashtag on Twitter titled Not My Ariel. And these are some of the tweets that stood out to me. There was this meme floating around of a dark-skinned black mermaid with oversized nose and lips just standing on a watermelon. And several tweets talking about why the Little Mermaid is white. One person said, mermaids live in ocean. Underwater equals limited sunlight. Limited sunlight equals less melanin. Less melanin equals lighter skin color because they live underwater, which has no access to light beyond a certain depth. Ariel and every other mermaid in existence would be albino. Someone also said, she wasn't born for this role. Far from it. Ariel was the first redhead princess I remember. She looked like me for once. Red hair, pale skin, blue eyes. She was the first character to inspire me. I believed she was beautiful. If she was beautiful, surely I would be too. I felt seen and important because Ariel looked alike and represented me. The idea and image of her meant something to me. I felt I could be pretty. I indeed could also be a princess. Not anymore. The conquest to be inclusive has ultimately excluded me yet again. So yes, I'm angry. And not only for me, I'm angry for my beautiful redhead daughter who also wants to be a part of this world. And there were even whole Twitter pages dedicated to explaining why Halle Bailey is not their Ariel. Someone said, I agree with Not My Ariel _1. Disney is trying too desperately hard for cultural diversity that takes away from the essence of the original. In that point, cast Milan as a Puerto Rican woman and Pocahontas as Italian. Do you see how ridiculous it seems? And there were some people who even went as far as sharing a digitally altered version of the trailer that featured a white woman in the place of Halle Bailey. And to make matters worse, the trailer, it generated 1.5 million dislikes on YouTube in 2 days. It was so bad that once it got to 1.8 million dislikes, Disney had to disable the thumbs down feature for the trailer. But while there was a lot of disapproval, there was also a lot of praise. The actress who originally played the voice of Ariel, Jodie Benson, she had supported Halle Bailey, and she had posted on Instagram, "So thrilled, so excited, Halle, you were absolutely amazing." But there are a series of videos going around of parents recording their children's reactions to the live action of the Little Mermaid trailer and the new Ariel being black. And this video is literally the sweetest thing. So I wanted to show y'all this video.
What is this?
Watch it.
She's black?
What?
She's black!
Oh my.
Wish I could Her skin.
What about her skin?
She was like mine.
Get it.
She's brown like me, Mom.
What, baby?
She's brown like me.
Yeah, she's brown like you.
Yay!
So Halle Bailey, she had reposted that video to her Instagram, and she said, "People have been sending these reactions to me all weekend, and I'm truly in awe. Seeing these little babies' reactions makes me so emotional. This means the world to me. Thank you for all your unwavering support." So that's what Halle Bailey had to say, and I think that she's just taking this all with class. I really commend her, because that video really goes to show how much representation matters. Now, I can understand where some people are coming from when they said it's about nostalgia and that's not the Ariel that we're used to seeing. But y'all, even with that being said, the 1989 version is still available to watch on several platforms. You can see it on Amazon Video Prime or Google Play or Vudu. You can see it on Disney Plus. I mean, you could literally see this movie anywhere. You do not have to watch the live action version at all. And when you look up Disney princesses, you'll see that the trademarked Ariel is white. So they're not changing anything. They just decided to go a different route with the live action version. It happens. I mean, they must have made like over 50 live action versions of the Cinderella story. Cinderella was white. Cinderella was black. Cinderella was Hispanic. And I don't recall people making a big stink about it when it was Cinderella. I mean, let's think about it. When Brandy had played Cinderella, did they go and change the Cinderella to black? No. When you look up the Disney Cinderella, you'll see that she's white. So if there can be more than one Cinderella, why can't there be more than one Ariel? And people's defense is that they just keep making this about staying true to the story and sticking to the story. Y'all, let's not forget that The Little Mermaid, it was originally a short story written by Hans Christian Andersen, and it was first published in 1837, way before Disney was even established. And in the original The Little Mermaid, in the end, Ariel, she was instructed to kill the prince, but she threw the knife away in despair and she dissolved into sea foam. So if we so committed to sticking to the story, shouldn't we rewrite the ending to what it was originally supposed to be? I mean, if we decided to stay true to the story, then y'all childhoods will really be destroyed. No, y'all will be really heartbroken with that ending. And if we're speaking in terms of looks, the original Prince Eric, he was supposed to have coal black eyes and raven hair, which is nothing like Disney's version of Prince Eric, who has bright blue eyes. And y'all, let's try to keep in mind that this is a kids' movies and that mermaids, they are not real. Well, I take that back. I actually do believe that mermaids are real, but the mermaids that are real, they look nothing like Ariel. The mermaids that people have spotted, they look more like a fish. They have no race, and even if they did, not all creatures underwater are pale. But again, y'all, this is a children's movie. This is targeted towards kids, and so far I have not seen a kid on TikTok or Twitter cuss out Disney because Ariel don't look like them. I mean, y'all seriously look crazy as adults making Twitter pages advocating for a different Ariel, writing long dissertations about how upset you are because Ariel don't look like you anymore. And I'm just like, y'all do know that y'all aren't the target audience, right? And people keep saying that Halle Bailey, she's just a token, that this is more about pushing diversity to make sure everybody's included rather than telling the story how it is and casting a true version of Ariel. Y'all, Halle Bailey, they didn't offer her this role. Disney had made her audition for this role. The director, Rob Marshall himself, said they looked at everybody and that she was just the best one. And I can believe that because have y'all heard her sing? Halle Bailey, she has a really beautiful musical theater voice. Her voice, the way she sings, is really kind of animated, like it's meant to be on stage or to do voiceover singing. And I do hope in the future she explores that area more. I feel like she's slowly starting to build her own lane for herself, and that lane is in movies and Broadway. She was also cast for the Color Purple Broadway version as young Nettie, and I can't wait to see her in that. So y'all let me know y'all thoughts on the situation. Are you here for the new Black Ariel, or are you against it? Will you be watching it? Remember, it's okay to have a difference in opinion, but keep it cute or keep it on mute. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and all of that jazz. And remember that every single day is what you make of it, so make it a good one. God bless and bye.